Alright, so this is all front yard. You can see that's down the front of my house, so make good use of the space. We got the garden here. Good winter garden going. We got some spinach, bunch of lettuce, cilantro. These are all Brussels sprouts growing through there, and some parsley coming up. Different kind of lettuce, which is great. Come around over here. Marigolds, which get rid of bugs, and you can see there's a lot of green onion mixed in, keeps them nice and healthy. And then red onions, so those are growing under the ground, almost ready. A couple carrots left down in the mix there, and these dark colors are beets, so a lot of good food there. We got the back box is nice big beautiful sunflower, brings bees and other things to pollinate. Beans are just coming in, they'll grow up these trellises right here. Cilantro, which is good. I'm not sure what this one is. I'll have to ask my wife that. And we got all our kale peeking through, which is great in salads and smoothies and stir fry. And then arugula, you can see that's gone to seed. It's gonna drop seeds from those flowers, so that's about done. But that's good in salads too. And then over here we got an insect domicile, placed it for bees, ladybugs, and of course butterflies. And we got succulents down below growing to look nice and help attract them. We'll come across the front over here, and you can see the front yard space. We took out all the lawn, put in a couple fruit trees. I got grapefruits there. These are all full-size trees, but they should grow in over the next couple years. And limes right there. And the last one down is, what is that one? Blood orange. So blood orange, once that gets going, is great. And we turn around. We got actually boxes down here. These are all natives. It's all going to be milkweed and sage mostly, so that should bring butterflies and other things to the yard. And then across the front of the house, we got artichokes going. These ones are totally ready, so we'll eat those in the next night or two. You can see we got a number of them growing there. So it's kind of staggered, so the plants will give us artichokes on an interval. Nothing else really going at the moment. Those are more of a summertime seed. And then a couple rain barrels out front. Those are good for the citrus. We're gonna hook a couple more up there. And then let's go in the backyard real quick. Come down the breezeway. I got a lot of projects going right now. But if we come around this corner, got 110 gallons of rain catchment. These are all hooked in. They're totally full right now from that last rain, just right up to the gutter there. So that works pretty good. Come over here. This barrel is gray water, so all the washing machine water drips into that, comes down into that hose and just spills out on my lawn. I've never watered my lawn since I've lived here for 3 years. Here we got, what would this be, about 165 more gallons of rainwater. You can see they're all hooked in together there, up on the blocks to give them a little bit of pressure, and that's hooked in, so we get that whole gutter up there coming down on it. And then we go back here. I got this little gazebo in the back that we built, so we used that roof space to do another catchment right there, 55 more gallons. So that's a ton of water, pretty much waters this ficus. I'm gonna start getting the lawn going back here with some of that water. We turn around over here, we got composters. We got 2 of them, so you can fill one and let it sit for a couple months while you work on the other one, and the one that's sitting will decay. That all goes into the garden there. And then a lemon tree back here. This one's full size. It's doing pretty good right now. Got a lot of lemons on it, so that's always nice to have. And then last but not least, we have the chicken coop back here. A couple of the chickens are hanging out around, and they give us all our eggs. It's designed so they lay in this little box right here, and you can just flip that latch, and let's see if there's anything in there. Nothing in there right now. But yeah, so that's a pretty small amount of space, and we got a lot of good stuff going here. Tons and tons of food to eat and water to use and everything else. So anyway, yeah, that's an urban farm ish.